Hey everyone, it's Steven with Be Found USA. I wanted to speak about a topic that's becoming increasingly important in the SEO world, and that is negative SEO. Negative SEO is when somebody attempts to maliciously harm your website through a variety of tactics to lessen your internet ranking. It's something that's very real, it's something that's becoming more popular, and so I thought it needed addressed. There's one big thing that you can do to keep yourself in the loop on whether or not you're receiving an SEO attack of some sort, and that is to add your website to Google Webmaster Tools if you haven't already. There are actually two versions of your website. There's the www version, and there's without the www. Google actually sees this as two different websites. Uh, in a later video, we will show you how to actually do this. If you'd like help with that, you can always, contact us and we can kind of walk you through on how to do it. Once you do have your website added to Google Webmaster Tools, you can log in. And once you log in, you can go here to your gear, click Search Control Preferences, or Console Preferences rather, and you'll end up here, excuse me. You want to make sure that Enable Email Notifications is on, and by default, usually Top Issues is selected. You want to make sure that you select All Issues. What it'll do is it'll email you at your email address that's here. On Top Issues, if you receive a manual penalty for some reason, you'll receive a notification of it through your email. The Top Issues one does automatically let you know if there's a malware attack on your site, and if there's something malicious on there, they also let you know, and they require you to fix it. Once you have select all issues, you click save, and you'll receive a notification up here that it's been saved. It may go back to top issues. If you click the refresh button a couple times, usually that'll update to all issues. The reason why we want to talk about this is because, again, it's becoming increasingly easier for people to damage somebody's online reputation or their backlink profile. All of our clients, they've already been set up with this. We've already added their website, both versions, to our Google Webmaster Tools. We have a variety of profiles that we use to manage those. And we also monitor backlinks. What that means is, as we're creating backlinks, we get a notification when those index. And so we know where Google is with our SEO efforts. Anytime something odd comes up and a backlink that we did not create appears, we also get a notification. And again, this is done for each and every one of our clients. This is something important that needs to be done in order to help prevent a negative SEO attack. If it does happen, it is fixable. The earlier you catch it, the quicker you can rebound from it, or not even see a decrease at all. The longer you let it go on, the more damage that gets done. In my little community and realm of things here in the internet marketing world and on the forums that I participate in and such, I've seen people have to spend 6 to 12 months even, sometimes even longer, to repair their site from a penalty, and for Google to reestablish rankings. If anybody that's worked with a good SEO company has gotten success, you receive plenty of phone calls and revenue from your website, you know what type of investment you've put into that, and you know how devastating that could be if you lose it. And again, this isn't something that's meant as a fear tactic by any means. It's not a you need to use us because or you'll get a negative SEO attack or something silly like that. It really is excuse me, something that I'm reading a lot more about, and it's becoming more popular. It's happening more often. Some of the bigger companies that we know in the world have received negative SEO attacks, and they've had to, repair from that. And I mean, if you could imagine on their scale, it probably cost them hundreds of thousands of dollars, if sometimes not millions of dollars, to repair from that. And for a small business that, depends heavily on their internet presence to bring in new work, that could be something that can really damage you. And we just wanted to let you know there's a way that you can be notified if something funny is happening, and that is, again, to add your website to Google Webmaster Tools. If you think something funny is happening, you can always come to our website at BeFoundUSA. That's BEFOUND USA.com, and we'd be happy to do a free SEO analysis for you. We just ask that you fill out this form and any details, and then click Hear from an Expert, and we can certainly look at things and give you an idea of a plan to fix any issues. Also, if you're just watching or listening and you would like to work with a new SEO company, or you want to learn what we can do for you, we can also provide you a quote through this form as well. You can email me directly at Steven@BeFoundUSA.com. I'd be happy to answer anybody's questions. Thanks for watching.